Hello, lovely primary 4 pupils of Torchbearers Academy. Good day. How are you all doing? I hope you enjoyed the holiday. I know we have missed class activities, and we pray that the pandemic will soon be over so that we can all return to school and meet physically. All right? I want to urge you all that you take these online classes very seriously, even as we begin this third term. Now, today, we are beginning a new topic in civic education for this third term. And our first topic is pressure group. Now, moving on, what are pressure groups? Very simple. Pressure groups are a group of people with common goals and interests. People that have the same or similar goals and interests. Now, this group embark on a collective action to protect their personal interests. Now, this group of people also influence governments and other bodies in order to achieve their goals. Now, mind you, pressure group is very different from the political parties that you and I know. So that takes us to examples of pressure groups. Next slide. Number 1, workers' union. Now, everyone working is under this union. For instance, as a teacher, you belong to the NUT, that is Nigeria Union of Teachers, which falls under the union. Okay, now, as a medical personnel, you belong to the NMA, that is Nigeria Medical Association. Also, as a journalist, you belong to the NUJ, that is Nigeria Union of Journalists, which is also under the workers' union. Number 2, association. These include associations like the Market Women Association, Christian Association of Nigeria, which is CAN, and of course, Young Men Christian Association, which is YMCA. Number 3 are the social clubs. Examples are the Rotary clubs, the People's clubs, the Lions clubs, the Benin Student Association, and amongst others. Now, going to the importance of pressure group. Number 1, they protect the interests of all their members by fighting for their rights, okay? And they believe that whatever happens to one happens to all. 2, they contribute to national development by assisting the government to provide services. Now, for example, during this period of COVID-19 pandemic, we see various persons donating relief materials like a bag of rice, yam, gari, and some of these donors are pressure groups. Number 3, they influence government decisions. That is to say that when government make decisions that do not favor them, they tend to oppose it either by embarking on a strike or a peaceful protest. Number 4, they help to check the activities of government. Now, because of the presence of pressure group, the government is always careful and cautious in whatever they do. Number 5, they enlighten their members on the programs and policies of the government. Moving on to the disadvantages of pressure groups. 1, they sometimes oppose government policies and programs, thereby making it very difficult for the government to implement them. Number 2, they are sometimes selfish with their request. They are selfish with their request. Number 3, some of their demands are too many for government to approve. Number 4, they may have conflict in their what? Interest. Now, in the course of the lesson, we looked at the meaning of pressure group, examples of pressure groups, the importance of pressure groups, as well as the disadvantages of what? Pressure groups. Okay? Now, with this, we've come to the end of today's class. And by God's grace, in our next class, we will be discussing the topic values. Values, okay? An assignment has been dropped for you in the PDF file. Please ensure you do the assignment and submit, okay? Thank you, and ensure you stay at home, wash your hands regularly, and stay safe. I love you all.